What's going on YouTube? Spencer D here with the one and only Kashea Holiday. Kashea is an amateur bodybuilder, and today we're going to do a little bit of interview. We're going to find out a little bit more about Kashea and then dive into a little bit about bodybuilding and things like that for you guys. So introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kashea Holiday. I'm 38. Recently transplanted from Hawaii to Las Vegas. I've been bodybuilding. I've been training since, I'm gonna say 2003, and I only started competing in 2012. I'm a personal trainer and a security guard, and I hope someday to be Mr. Olympia.
Rad, very rad.
And I love going to the gym. I love working out. And I love arm day.
Okay, so how did you get into lifting, Mr. Holiday?
I always checked out the bodybuilding magazines. You see something on the cover, you're like, what the, me, I've always been a comic book fan. So when you see something like that, an actual person on the magazine cover, you're like, okay, I gotta look inside and see what the hell is going on. And I've been doing that for a good minute, and I was just like, why idolize these guys and not just take my ass to the gym and try to make it my own, or try to make the body that I'm always admiring? So, I was always nervous at the gym. Luckily had a little bench at home. I had this idea about gyms were just filled with evil meathead bodybuilders. I watched too much TV. So I started out at home with a regular bench press. The bench press that comes with the bench and the lat pull down and the leg extension. So I kind of started off with one of those.
Yeah.
And then the first gym I started training at was World Gym. And they had maybe one or two of those type of bodybuilders I was a little nervous about running into, but most of the people there were just trying to better themselves and change their bodies the same as I was doing, whether they want to be a bodybuilder or fitness, lose weight, put on weight, whatever. And what I learned about those meatheads that I kind of met in the gym, some of them are pretty cool, some of them really are insecure.
Meatheads.
They got a lot to prove, but I think we're all insecure to a degree, especially in bodybuilding, because you're constantly trying to improve
your physique. And how long have you been doing it?
I've been lifting weights for a long time, but so far as training for bodybuilding, I'm gonna say about maybe 12, 13 years.
Which is a very, very long time.
Yeah, it's a long time, and no pro card in sight. What the hell?
Kashea Holiday, you guys.
It's a lot of trial and error. A lot of guys, if you're training by yourself, it's a lot harder, of course, because you have no one to kind of guide you, show you what exercises to do, and tell you what to eat. You just you're lost in the iron jungle, so to speak.
So what are some things that specifically helped you learn about bodybuilding, become a better bodybuilder, even change your physique in the first place? What are some things that helped you, resources wise?
Well, okay, I think most guys watching this, or whoever's watching this, there is maybe one or two particular bodybuilders or fitness or physique or Instagram or YouTube stars you want to look like. And for me, you see Ronnie Coleman, you see Arnold Schwarzenegger, you see the He-Man cartoon of the 80s. I was bombarded with figures.
Absolutely.
But for me, and I think, I'm black and I'm bald, it was Ronnie Coleman,
Yeah, Ronnie.
I think Ronnie set the bar for everyone. I didn't think I could never be 300 pounds of pure muscle. I could try. But it was a cover. It was Ronnie Coleman on a cover of Muscular Development, and I was just like, oh my God, I gotta try something. I gotta learn to lift the weight or push up or something. So I just, got to the gym. I just kept focusing. You got to stop comparing yourself to. That destroys everything. If you're constantly, not that I was comparing myself to Ronnie Coleman. That's insane.
Yeah.
But you look at the next guy in the gym, you're just like, oh, why can't I be like him?
Are you
because
saying-
you have your own body, you can't be like him. So you just got to work with what you got.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And-
But
and-
you look up to them and see what they're doing and almost learn kind of what they do and what works for you.
You
In a way.
honestly, you can watch, but it's better to engage. Just ask them. When I'm at the gym, if guys looking at me just like, what do you want, you creep? Just just come and ask me. I'm not going to bite. And as a bodybuilder, we have to be the ambassadors of the gym. We should know how to use every piece of equipment. We should not, for me personally, that's just my opinion, I think the average Joe shouldn't be afraid of us and shouldn't be afraid to train, and we should show them that they don't have to be afraid. If you see a big guy in the gym and you just want to know, just go talk to him. Like, oh, excuse me, don't just get in his face because he might be in the zone, but just, wait for him to get a little rested, like,
Yeah, right.
and then just tap him, like, excuse me, and, ask him, how do I do that? You can't ask for a whole workout routine.
Yeah.
But if just like, I'm trying to put on weight or I'm trying to improve my biceps or get bigger legs or whatever, he or she might have one or two tips that could help you. But also, learn your own body. You have to. It's a lot of trial and error. Be patient with yourself. On top of everything, be patient with yourself. And read.
Yeah. Jump in those magazines, go
Reading,
on articles.
magazines, forums, articles.
Yes.
YouTube can show you so much, but I feel like if you can read, you can translate things on your own.
Absolutely.
With your own physique. We all got different bodies. We all got different parts that'll grow faster, some that might lag. We all got something. So if anything, be very patient with yourself.
Specifically for you, what are some hurdles you overcame?
Putting on weight.
Putting on weight?
Putting on weight for one thing, and learning how to make that mind-muscle connection.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's
Which
huge.
is, holy crap, it's so pivotal. Calisthenics. Calisthenics. You look at most Marine guys, they're not bodybuilders, but they're tight and fit as shit.
Yes.
And a lot of that is calisthenics. You learn how to push, pull with your body. You make that mind-muscle connection. Be patient. I'm an impatient person, so this sucks for me to tell anyone this, but you have to be patient with yourself. Rome wasn't built in a day, and Arnold Schwarzenegger wasn't built in a day
Right,
either.
yeah.
It takes time. Ronnie will tell you the same thing. Be patient with yourself. You'll know when to add a little bit of extra weight, eat more carbs, eat more protein, do a few more minutes of cardio, maybe 10 or 20 more minutes of cardio. Just be patient with yourself, learn your body. It's all right to admire and compare, but do it as moderately as possible because it'll drive you crazy. You'll covet what someone else has and you won't appreciate the genetic gifts you might have. So just try to work on yourself, learn your body, learn what works for you. Because again, we all respond very differently to things.
And is there any advice you could give them on social media and bodybuilding or social media and physique?
You
in
know
general?
what? I just got back on Instagram. I can't give anyone any advice on it.
I'll add a little bit for that one for you guys.
I'm still learning.
Just don't put too much pressure on yourself, you guys, and just understand that everybody is on a journey just like you.
Yeah.
Just as Kashea was saying. So,
It is a journey.
is there anything you want to add to like the bodybuilding in general? What you want to say? What
Yeah.
you love about bodybuilding? maybe?
Don't let eating become a job. Then you won't want to do it anymore. Have fun with your food. You don't have to eat what everyone else is eating. Season your food. If you add fats, just learn to channel that into your energy for your next workout. Have a social life. Have a social life. Don't ignore your friends. Don't ignore your family. Don't ignore your girlfriend or your boyfriend because they want to see you succeed. But they have lives that they want you to be involved in too. So try to have a normal life, and then you have your superhero life as a bodybuilder. So just remember that you got to be Clark Kent one way, and then you're Superman the next when you're in the gym. But always try to keep a touchstone with those that love you, or a friend or whoever that maybe they don't know too much about bodybuilding. but they still want to support you whether you realize it or not. So always make time outside the gym. Enjoy your life. Go to a concert, go to a movie. Eat that burger. There's protein in it. Try not to drink too much, but just enjoy your life. Because this bodybuilding, to me, I think it's going to be around for a long time. So, have those alter egos, that the gym life and your regular life.
And don't be afraid to go find someone bigger and better than you to go talk to find that experience.
Jealousy and pride gets you nowhere.
Absolutely. We can all get better together and learn together. And you make some of the best friends going up in situations and just finding somebody to learn and mentor or whatever it may be. So don't be afraid to get out there and meet someone new, you guys. Thank you so much, Kashea.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely. You guys, I'm going to put his Instagram down in the description. Mr. Kashea Holiday, if you guys don't know. Mr. Up and Coming. Yeah. All right. We'll see you guys. Thank you. Spencer D, and we'll see you in the next video. Hey, that was great.